Yes, good evening. How are you? This is Ella.
Hi, Mama Ella. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yes, I'm great. I'm great. I want to thank you for being patient, um, with me. Um, that means a lot. Actually, I know our appointment was 4 minutes ago, but thank you for being for being
No
patient.
problem. I've been sitting in traffic for the last 45 minutes, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh,
So no
really?
problem.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. So let me ask you, what is your name? I'm sorry.
No problem. Tanya, Tony.
Okay, Tanya. Okay, have you ever received a psychic medium reading before, or should I explain to you how I conduct?
No, this is my first. So you can break it down to me, but I have been watching yours already on YouTube. I've been following you for like a month, so I've been wanting to do it.
Oh, okay. So then I don't really have to go into details because it's really not nothing much. It's really
No.
not nothing much, but I do like to stress that and family is coming up with you. I do like to stress that your spirit guides are gonna tell me things about you that happen from your past experiences, um from these experiences, now present experiences, and things that will happen to you in the near future. But everything, most of the things that your spirit guides does, provide me with, what the messages does is everything that is affecting your spirit. So, it would be situations where things might have happened to you from your childhood and you still may, hold on to them, or relationships and things still may hold, or you may still hold on to it. So those are the
Mhm.
main things that will be coming up. Not family and relationships, but just things that are affecting your spirit. Will
Right.
come up in any event. But as I was calling you, they're saying to me, what your spirit guides is saying to me, in order for you, and no, I don't know if you, which sign you are, I don't know if you're a water sign or an earth sign in any event, but what they're saying to me is, in order for you to get the cosmic code, or rather the cosmic messages, you have to be a believer. I don't know how in tune, or rather I don't know how long you've been on your spiritual path or your spiritual journey, but in any event, in order for you to manifest things spiritually, or rather in order for you to spiritually grow, you have to believe, meaning you have to do your rituals, you have to do your bath, you have to get into this practice and believe that it will be, and believe that it will come true. In any event, I'm definitely seeing angels around you, the color white, and we're speaking about purity, and we will definitely speaking about letting go feelings and auras, or even people that might not even be, of your highest good, or rather might not be for your spiritual development. She holds on to things that no longer serves her any purpose. So I'm feeling like you are definitely, and what they're showing me is that you're definitely going into a cycle, or rather a recycle of cleansing, of maturing, of growing, and also of self-identity. So it may be even I don't know if you come from a Christian background, or I don't know, again, I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but self-identity is definitely coming up with you, saying, who are you? Who am I? And whoever it is that you resonate with is what you should begin to work on. So I'm saying, in terms of, if you feel like you're a healer, if you feel like you are someone that want to work with herbs, if you're feeling like someone that, etc., you have to identify with it and go with it. The number 7, or rather begin to, live that life that you want to live, because I'm not more so feeling like how sometimes people say she's living the life that everybody wants her to live, in any event. So this may be something in the past where you did things just to sacrifice, or rather just to make other people feel happy, but now it's time to make yourself feel happy. So the number 1 is coming up with you, and also the number 7 is coming up with you. So we're definitely speaking on independence, and independence can go in many different ways. Again, I'm feeling more so as the independence on spirituality, and the independence on the different steps that you want to take, to get to wherever your goal can be or would be or will be in any event. And I'm definitely the number 7 is coming up, so we're definitely dealing with the Christ energy and healing and growth and purity. I'm not sure if you are looking to get married, or are you married now?
No, I'm not married. I'm not even dating.
Yeah.
But I'm
Okay.
looking to get married at some point.
At one point. Okay, because in the near future, definitely in the near future, marriage will come up. And again, this may be, when I said to you, planting your seeds, or rather believing that things will manifest. This could be one thing that you can put into practice, where you believe that you will get married, and to the extent that you believe that you will get married, you will manifest that. You can believe that you will be your own business owner, or have this lavish or career, and that will also manifest. She is not here. This is what it is. Give me a second. You have a lot of patience, although you may not know that, or you may not feel that for some people in certain situations. But patience, once you tap into that, or rather what they say is, once you tap into that self-love, you will have patience for other people. And as a result of having patience for other people, that nurturing side of you, or that nurturing energy of yours, will definitely develop. Mama Oshun is here for you, and all of the other beauty goddesses is what they're saying is here with you. I don't know if you are into makeup or fashion, or makeover or whatever, but beauty and helping people, rather, to get out of a state of darkness and get into a state of lightness or light. Feeling good about themselves is something that you can get into when you are fully developed in any event. So we're definitely speaking about one of your reasons why you reincarnated. So one of the reasons, as they said, is to enlighten people, or rather to get people out of darkness, and get them into lightness or light. Again, the number 7 is definitely your number. So anything dealing with spirituality is what you should be working with, or rather working on. How long you've been on this journey?
For about some months, not like a long time, since maybe May.
Oh, okay.
Of this year, yeah. So I'm still in the process of finding, like you said, finding myself and spirituality and all of that.
Oh, okay. And if you're saying May, was that was that Taurus season, or was that the ending of May or the beginning of May?
That was about the end of
it. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with Gemini, tapping into the physical realm and the spiritual realm, as well. So that was a very good portal, in any event, or rather for enlightenment, because Gemini also is ruled by the planet Mercury. And Mercury deals with networking. So your spirit probably was like, listen, let's come out of this physical realm and get more into the spiritual realm, so you can know who you are. Definitely
right.
With that. Are you what is your business? What do you do to make money, actually, as of right now?
Currently I work for a power company.
What is it? What kind of company?
I'm sorry?
What kind of company is this?
Power company.
Power company, yeah.
Yeah, so like energy. And then as far as outside of that, I also volunteer at a radio station that's like a community radio station.
That's beautiful. Oh, okay. So there go the platform for you. Okay. So there go the platform for you to get people out of the darkness and into the light, because it had to be somewhere, rather, if you're not on it now, in the near future, you would definitely have that platform to get people out of the darkness, basically speaking knowledge, or giving people the truth, in any event, and help them to resurrect as the number 7, helping them to resurrect to the Christ energy within them. What is your sign?
Sagittarius.
Okay, opposite Gemini. Right. Opposite Gemini. Do you understand the signs and things of that nature?
Yes.
Okay, great, great, great. So there goes the cycle for you right there. Okay, and Geminis are the networkers, right? Geminis are the ones who communicate between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. But
Right.
before you, you help people to get to that spiritual path, you yourself have to go through what they said is this recycling stage. In any event, so you are actually going into your recycling stage so that you can help other people get into their recycling stage, and that, my love, is one of your life purpose. Or this, my love, is something that you came back onto this planet to do. I don't know if you're 29 years old, or rather 25, or I don't know, but the number 11 is
I'm
also
29.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, 29. So we definitely dealing with the master number. And we definitely dealing with a time for you to, help people get through those doors of, transition in any event. So that would be very good. I would recommend that you continue, to go on with this, radio station thing. Even though if you have to separate from this person, you could do your own YouTube channel in any event and keep it going like that, because your opposite sign again is Gemini, so we're dealing with networking and communication. And what else is it to do but to uplift the people? In any event, and then
Right.
and then we're dealing with a Sagittarius, so we're definitely dealing with somebody that is very knowledgeable, very philosophical, in any event, and deals with knowledge. So again, the first step for you, as they said, and that's why they said, in order for you to get the information of the cosmic, you have to believe. So definitely believing in yourself first should be the ultimate, or rather the initial step. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do this. I know that I would do this.
Right.
I know that I can uplift people, because you could. You got the power. I feel it. And then you're turning 30, so we're dealing with three, the Trinity, mind, body, and soul.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what that is in a nutshell. Moving forward, do you have any questions? And then two, I'm picking up obstacles, and again, the only person that can give you, or rather, the only obstacle is not believing in yourself, or rather, holding yourself back from what the universe has already for you. I'm seeing you running a race. I'm seeing you running a race, and I'm seeing you running through things. So it's a feeling like I'm the winner. I'm the winner. Are you a early Sag, or late?
I'm on the line. I'm early. I'm the day it starts, so I'm the
11.
22nd of November.
Oh hell no! You're 11/22. Do you know what that
I'm sorry,
means?
you broke up. What was that?
I said, oh hell no! I said you're 11/22.
Oh yes.
Do you know what that means?
No.
That's Oh man, that's the reason why I said I'm picking up on the number 11 with you. So even though you're 29 now, that number vibration still holds with you, where you are the gatekeeper to a lot of information, and the number 22 resonates with the ultimate feminine divine being. So the cosmic energy, the cosmic messages will come through your gates in any event, or rather come through your messages ultimately, powerfully. 11/22 is a very beautiful a very beautiful number, a very strong and passionate number vibration. I feel like you have walked onto this planet, and you will definitely be a master with everything that you do. I want to recommend that you begin, because since you're saying that you are a beginner, I want to definitely recommend that you begin listening to the cosmic laws, the universal spiritual cosmic laws. of the universe, and then resonate with that.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah. So you're so then actually in actuality you're borderline. So then you also got the Scorpion energy with you, and Scorpion deals with the underworld. What about that? Scorpion deals with the occultism, things that are hidden, things that needs to come out. Intuition. Intuition in any event, and then when I spoke about the cosmic energy, we dealing with a water sign, and water is cosmic. Water is mother, and you are mother. You are the ultimate mother, the number 22. That will come on this planet and guide people to their next journey or next step into spirituality. Again, anything that you do, my love, anything that you do, you would definitely excel in. So I definitely will recommend for you to do stuff that you enjoy doing. It's not a matter of, sometimes some of my clients ask me, oh, but, Mama Ella, what is it that I should be doing? I said, no, it's not what you should be doing. It's what it is that you want to do. In any event, so if you are, again, if you're in the fashion, if you were in the, the radio station which deals with the throat chakra, continue to do that. If expression rather, continue to do that because it comes so freely to you, ultimately. You have any questions?
I have been getting, lately, into kind of, learning more about cosmos and where we kind of fit in with the universe and that type of stuff. I'm just on this spiritual journey. I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction is basically my only question.
There's no such thing as a right or wrong direction. Right direction is a perception of, I guess, behavior, but you should go with what makes you feel good is what your spirit guides is saying. It's not a matter of, is this the right thing, is this the wrong thing? When you're on this path, when they're saying when you're on this everlasting or ever, of this journey of yours, right could be wrong and wrong could be right. But you have to learn, and sometimes you might fall, and only for you to come back again, or rather lift up again. Trust is something that that I'm picking up with you. Learning to rather trust the right people and not the wrong people. There's been a lot of trust situations, or rather, at times, maybe people that you might have trusted that you should not have been trusted. No, this may be something that may be coming up in the near future.
This is on point.
Oh, okay. But okay, so then if we're dealing with trust, you say, nah, this is all. So, if because I'm feeling that it is also a lesson that you should learn moving forward as well. But if it's present,
I'm learning it right now, Mama Ellen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's on point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, those were the messages for that. In that situation, just learning how to trust the right people. And again, that also deals with heart chakra meditation, where if you trust in yourself, then you will be able to trust other people. Because to the extent that you heal your heart, my love, or rather you heal your heart chakra, and Maya is coming through, so we definitely dealing with balance, and equality and justice, in any event. So to the extent that you heal yourself, it's to the extent that you're going to align yourself, or rather attract other people that are on the same vibration, where you don't have to second guess yourself, or you don't have to do this, is this person telling the real deal? Because again, your heart is pure, and these are the people that you will attract as well. So I'm feeling more so that it is an internal thing that you have to work on. And again, never take what other people do personally. Never.
Right.
Because I know a lot of Sagittarius, some of y'all niggas, y'all people, y'all hold grudges, and I don't know about that.
I don't think I really hold grudges. I get over stuff pretty quick. I think I don't take it seriously enough. is the type of Sagittarius that I am, then I'm just like, well, whatever. I just brush a lot of stuff off that I probably should not and should address and stand up a little bit more. So that's the place that I'm trying to get out of right now, to be a little bit stronger instead of just letting everything slide off my back. You know, to sometimes say, you know what, no, you did me wrong, this is wrong, but I'm still working on it.
Yeah, well then that's good. You're not those type of Sagittarius that hold grudges, cause not all, but most the ones that I know. Let me speak personally. The ones that I know hold grudges. And it's like, man, that happened 16 years ago. Cause this person is still the same. Well, how do you know this person is still the same if you don't even talk to this person? No, because I'm like, oh my God, this can't be life. But okay,
now,
great.
You know what? No, you did bring up a point. You're right, cause like my ex has been trying to, but I guess I'm holding a grudge against him. Because I cannot get over, you know, like what happened with us. I can't see who he is right now because I'm still focused on who he was then. I cannot let it go. I don't know how to move on from that.
You gotta heal your heart. It's you're holding that tension in your heart. It ain't hurting nobody but yourself, and that's why I'm feeling like, and that's why they said she is the only one that is causing the obstacle. There you go. And the only person that's holding you back is yourself. There you go. Another confirmation, saying it without saying it in this particular way. But whenever you get these sessions with me, it's always holistically. So if I said that, it's like, oh, well, probably, when you listen to the recording again, so many different things will begin to resonate with you. But in any event, But in any event, beloved, I would definitely recommend that you, one, work on the heart chakra. Two, listen to, and it's on YouTube. I can perhaps send you the link. The universal principles, of the cosmic laws of the universal principles, something like that. Which is very beneficial, which will help you to understand why things happen here on Earth. And how you can deal with things, and just help you, along your spiritual growth, along your spiritual practices. Do you know your grandma?
Yes.
Okay. You're like, yes. Give me a second.
Is she there? No, because I'm just like, that's what I was like. I was wondering if she was gonna come through.
Yeah, she was standing very patiently. She was definitely, remember the first thing I said was family. She was definitely standing very patiently. And give me a second. She said to me that you will never know what it is until you experience things. So I'm feeling more so that is one or two things, right? Perhaps one, pass no judgment on people and their experiences, right? Until you have experienced the same thing. Or two, stop being scared of your full potential. You know how sometimes people like, well, you can't do this or you can't do that. It's like, you would never experience this unless you go and do it. So how can you tell me? Yeah. How can you tell me what to do if you never, if I don't know how it feels. I want to know how it feels. If I get burnt in this situation, then let me get burnt. At least I did what it is that I did, and I want, and I felt it. And that's spiritual growth. And that's definitely spiritual growth. Do you have an altar? You don't have an altar, do you? Or yes, I don't want to underestimate you. Do you have an altar for her?
I have some of her things. I haven't actually set it up as an altar yet, but that's been like what I've been focusing on lately. I've been looking up like how do you set up an altar like within the last week, and trying to find a good space to do that. So I, am in the process of making one for her. Okay,
so that's why this is coming up. You want to give her some water at this particular moment now, until you grow. You want to keep it simple for now. Okay. So you want to give her some water, and you also want to give her some beautiful flowers. Some pink, baby pink, soft pink or something.
Her favorite.
Yeah.
That's her favorite.
Yeah, that's what's coming. That's what she's
Oh my
showing me.
God.
Mhm. You can even mix it with a little violet. Yeah. A little,
Yep.
nice little lavender color, something like my room. The back screen, probably you may not see it, but yeah, 'cause it's on the recording, and you will see my background, in any event. But
Okay.
something, something like that, which give her that, just give her offerings. Keep that communication because she does love you. In any event, she really does love you, and she's just saying, how can you experience anything if you haven't, gone through it, in any event. So that is her message to you. And that's basically it. Do you have any questions or? But she came through. If you was asking about her, she definitely came through. So that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm so overwhelmed. I can't even ask questions right now. No, I think I just need to go back and listen and put everything together. But you touched on like everything that I want to know.
Okay. Yeah. Most of the time, it's best always when you're calm and you're in your space and your comfortable space and you listen to this recording again, something new always comes up. It's a difference between being on the phone with me and then listening to a session. Definitely a big difference. So in any event, I do feel like that will be beneficial for you.
Okay.
All right, my love.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Create a blessing. As I always say, feel free to recommend me to anyone else that will benefit from my services.
And I will. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Ella.
Yes, create a bless. Bye bye.
Okay. You too. Bye bye.
That was beautiful.